Welcome to the Principles of Christian Martial Arts, the podcast where we explore the profound connections between our faith and the discipline of martial arts. I'm your host, Robert Peterson, and joining me today is my co-host, Preston Stone. We're also delighted to have Jessica Cole with us, an accomplished martial artist and a dedicated Christian. Today, we're kicking off with Episode 1, and our focus is on the principle of courtesy. Preston, how about you start us off with a scripture that encapsulates this concept?
Absolutely, Robert. Let's dive into the book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 12. It says, "Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience." Courtesy is definitely woven into this verse, as it calls us to treat others with the respect and kindness that reflects God's love for us.
That's a powerful verse, Preston. In martial arts, courtesy is one of the fundamental principles, and it's interesting to see how it aligns with Christian values. In my experience, training in martial arts has really reinforced the importance of showing respect to my opponents and my teachers. It's about recognizing the human dignity in everyone, regardless of their skill level or background.
That's a great point, Jessica. Courtesy is not just about being polite. It's a genuine expression of respect and love. Now, let's look at another scripture that emphasizes this principle. In Philippians 2, verse 3, we read, "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility value others above yourselves." This verse is a reminder that we should always strive to think of others before ourselves, which is a cornerstone of courteous behavior.
Yes, Robert. In martial arts, you see this play out in the way we bow to each other before and after sparring or training sessions. It's a physical manifestation of the respect we have for one another. It's not about being better or worse. It's about acknowledging the shared humanity and the sacred space we create together when we train.
That reminds me of what Jesus said in Luke 6, verse 31. "Do to others as you would have them do to you." This is the golden rule, and it's something we try to live by both in and out of the dojo. When we're courteous and respectful, we're actually embodying Christ's teachings.
Exactly, Preston. Courtesy is not just about following a set of rules or customs. It's about emulating the character of Jesus Christ. Now, Jessica, how has integrating your faith into your martial arts practice affected the way you approach and display courtesy?
Well, Robert, it's made me more intentional about it. When I step onto the mat, I'm not just thinking about the technical aspects of my training, but also how I can honor God through my interactions with others. It's about showing His love in the way I treat my fellow practitioners, whether it's offering a word of encouragement or a hand up when they fall.
That's a beautiful testament, Jessica. It's easy to get caught up in the competitive aspect of martial arts, but we're called to be ambassadors of Christ first. Courtesy is a way to demonstrate that love and respect, even in a setting that can be quite intense.
That's so true. It's the little things like saying hello, smiling, and being attentive to others' needs that can have a huge impact. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued and welcome.
Indeed. And it's not just about the big moments. It's the small acts of kindness and respect that truly reflect our faith. In 1 Peter 3, verse 8, we're told, "Finally, all of you be like-minded, be sympathetic, love one another, be compassionate and humble." This speaks to the everyday interactions that make up the fabric of our lives and our practice. Thank you, Jessica, for joining us today and sharing your insights on the principle of courtesy in Christian martial arts. Remember, folks, as we go out into the world, let's strive to be examples of God's love through our courteous actions. Until next time, may God bless your training and keep you safe.